let's get into this Umar Johnson clip.
Siobhan Stone, Lene Stacks, Throat Goat, Hood Rat, Jumpoff, Fishy Coochie, the queen of Fishy Coochie. I believe she may have taken information regarding the bank account of FDMG and my personal. I discussed this with the attorneys. The attorneys told me that it would be in my advantage if Siobhan Stone, Throat Goat, or Pastor Bussy tries to access my personal account or the school's account, because that is a federal crime. I saw her privately 3 times inside of the same Philadelphia hotel after hours for no more than 2 or 3 hours. Lene Stacks, Siobhan Stone, Lene Stacks, Throat Goat, Hood Rat, Jumpoff, Fishy Coochie. This young lady told me that she would not mind coming to care for my mother. I assured her that I would pay her.
Hold on, I'm having a technical issue. Okay. All right. Hold on.
Important when I bring up the attorney in a minute, because I consulted with an attorney in Kansas City who told me that if I can prove that I paid her to care for my mother, then she can be charged with HIPAA violations for discussing my mother's personal, sensitive medical information without permission. This young lady told me that she would not mind coming to care for my mother. I assured her that I would pay her, and I did pay her. And this is going to be important when I bring up the attorney in a minute, because I consulted with an attorney in Kansas City who told me that if I can prove that I paid her to care for my mother, then she can be charged with HIPAA violations for discussing my mother's personal, sensitive medical information.
If that is true, I don't agree with that at all. I don't think that she should be putting out any of his personal information. But again, if Umar Johnson, and this is why I say, man, this guy has such simp energy, and he has simp, like, he moves in a simp like fashion. If this woman was just a woman that you was having relations with, why would you have her taking care of your mother? Why would you give her access or have her to, or give her access? Because for her to have access to that stuff, you have to give it to her. She wouldn't know the first place to look for that stuff unless he's claiming that she stole it. Now that's a different story. Yeah, he had the Throat Goat all in his business.
Without permission. This young lady told me 3 Throat Goat sessions turned into a 2.5-year relationship.
First 3 Throat Goat sessions. Listen, I believe him and Sukihana might have hooked up. That this is insane. Why does he find himself in these situations? Y'all remember the conscious stripper years ago? How does he find himself in these situations? How? You're supposed to be an intelligent black man, and you're tripping and falling like you ain't never had no box before. There's no excuse for this. She should have never had access to your information to begin with, or your mother. But this is that behavior, that simp-like behavior. I gotta call it out. If it was just a physical thing, you keep her away from your personal. Don't have her in your business, period. He calling her the Throat Goat. She calling him a simp trick.
With marriage, love, masturbation. Talking about I
Make
ate
sure
out
y'all
your
like
fish
the
tank.
stream,
You have
man.
an aquarium down there. She has an aquarium down there with every creature in the ocean. She got squid, she got clams between her legs, she got oysters, she got shrimps between her legs, she got salmon, whiting, tilapia, you name it, she got it. Squid, octopus, every funky creature is between them legs, brothers and sisters. She needs a yoni steam, a yoni dream, and a yoni clean. 3 throat goat sessions turned into a 2.5-year relationship.
How? And then he's saying that this woman smelled bad. Let me tell you something. What I will not do. If a chick is, if she's unbalanced, smell wise, I don't think I'm going to be dealing with her for 2.5 years. I think that would be the last time I would have any interactions with her like that. Especially if it bothers me, because he's speaking about it as if it really bothered him. He's speaking on like it was a bother. Like, oh my God, I can't believe she smelled like that. But you dealt with her for 2.5 years.
With marriage, love, masturbation. Talking about I ate out your fish tank. You have an aquarium down there. She has an aquarium down there with every creature in the ocean. She got squid, she got clams between her legs, she got oysters,
I have videos of Jaye kissing random women on events.
So Luke, appreciate that. Really? Well, you should send it to the Instagram. Link in the description box. Unofficial Jaye. Not that particular video, but you said you had some other things like that particular female I just spoke about. You had her Instagram. You can send that to me. I don't really care about the kisses. It amplifies what I've known about Umar. He talks all this, be with the black woman, love the black woman. But Umar, all you do is disrespect black women. I've never in my over 10 years of making content, I've never gone to this level to disrespect the black woman ever. And I don't have to shame black men for dating non-black women. There's levels to this. If you pander to black women, you claim black women are for you, they're the greatest thing ever, and then you get online and you say these things, I'm going to believe you're full of it and not authentic.
got shrimps between her legs, she got salmon, whiting, tilapia, you name it, she got it. Squid, octopus, every funky creature is between them legs, brothers and sisters. She needs a yoni steam, a yoni dream, and a yoni clean. 3 throat goat sessions turned into a...
And I guess these are the text messages she must have posted or sent. Yeah, this is not a good look, man. This woman, Siobhan Stone, aka Lene Stacks of Kansas City, Missouri, is so trifling. She missed her son's IEP meeting to come to Philadelphia. She had the nerve to tell me that her other son, who is an adult, who's a young adult, was going to stand in for her at Chunky's IEP meeting. Are you serious? Your son has autism, is always in trouble, and you willingly missed the meeting to chase Shango Stick in Philadelphia. If you live in KCMO and I know Chunky's father, please have him call Dr. Umar. I will help that man get his son's IEP services in order for free. He needs to get custody of his son from this woman. You have a lawsuit against that school. However, Siobhan is too thirsty, chasing penis, to help her son.
Hey, this is Chad Van Horn Lawn.
All right. Yeah, this is crazy. Yo, this is crazy, man. Umar, you definitely chose wrong. You definitely chose wrong, man. Stop shaming black men when you dealing with that, man. And I will say this though, unfortunately, there's a segment of women who love chasing men, especially in different. They will do anything to go have relations with a man that they are a fan of. We've seen women leave their children in squalor in order to go meet men. So it's definitely troubling. And that young man's father definitely needs to get custody of his son, because it's clear this woman was wrapped up in Umar more so. She was taking care of his mother and may not have been taking care of her son. It's crazy. It's a mess. Shout out to Devon Allen.
Why would he make it so obvious that he is beta male chasing box? They are THR reason why the calamity is upon us.
Appreciate that. That's why I don't take guys like Umar seriously. To me, he's an entertainer. I see Umar as an entertainer and nothing else. He does say some good things, but I know morally he doesn't practice what he preaches a lot of times. He tells us he wants to hold black men accountable for these things, but look at your own life before you go trying to judge other people. That's what I was.